Here we're doing some last minute projects before we hit the road. Just wanted to show you one project I just finished up. I'll show you the beginning part of it, or what led to it. This is our Jayco. It's got a U-dinette, a U-shaped dinette, but I think the issue may be with any kind of dinette. You usually have a dinette and you usually have lots of storage underneath the seats, but for our instance you have to remove this back cushion here and the butt cushion to be able to get to it. So what I did was a little hack or modification to be able to do that. So let me pause this and I'll show you what I did. Here we are at the dinette again. As you saw, I just took off the cushions and that little half piece of wood thing that kind of serves as a seat underneath the cushions. And underneath here you can see that there's quite a bit of storage that can be used. But every single time I want to get something underneath here, I have to tell people to get out of the way. I gotta move the seat cushion, I gotta move this little wood thing, and then I gotta get whatever I'm getting out of here. And then when I'm done with whatever I got out of there, I gotta put all that crap back so someone can sit down. So what I did, and I already done a modification, is I removed this front piece here. It was just held on with a couple screws, and I made it so it's removable from the outside. And what I did was I got some high-powered magnets. That one's cracked there in the corner, but it's still usable. Got some magnets. I added some support wood behind the bracket there to help hold this corner up. So I got a magnet there in the corner. I used VHB tape to hold the magnets onto the aluminum L bracket there. On this one, I just kind of like pinched it between the L bracket and that piece of wood. And then I got another one back there. You can probably see it tucked behind the bracket. And then I mirrored that on the wood panel here. And I cut out the little fake leather and used VHB tape to stick those on the wood. And then one here in the corner. So now I don't have to go through all that rigmarole of taking the cushion off and taking that wood support piece of plywood up. I can just pop this in. I can do this one-handed. And it's secure. These are very strong magnets. They hold about 12 pounds each. And as you can see, it's not going to go anywhere. We haven't road tested this yet, so we'll see what happens when we take it on the road. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to go anywhere. So now what we can do is use this as our dirty clothes hamper. So I'm going to put I don't know if I'm going to put a couple hooks here to hold a laundry bag, but I'll just toss the laundry bag in there. So that way when you're done with your clothes for the day, you can just pop this off. The bag will be opened up already. You just toss your clothes back there, and when we're going to be ready to do the laundry, you just unhook the bag and take it out instead of having to find some place that's going to be able to put our clothes in. It's going to be pretty cramped in here. I'm the only one in here right now, but once we have 6 other people besides myself for the road trip, there's not going to be much space, especially when we're driving down the road and the slides are in. So that's my little hack that I did for the little dinette under storage bench seating. If you're lucky enough to have an RV that has a pull-out little kind of drawer type thing underneath here, that's great. That's definitely something I'm going to look for in my next RV in a few years. But for now, this will do, and this is where we're going to put our dirty clothes. Alright, here we are again at the dinette. I just want to show you one last time. This is the final product here. So this underneath this bench on our U-shaped dinette. What you do is just grab this piece, pop it out, and now you have access underneath. When you're done, slide this corner in, push it in, the magnets hold it in place while you're driving. Like I said, I think this will hold nicely while we're driving. Each magnet says that they have 12 pounds of hold force, so we got about 48 pounds holding that in right now. So we'll see. Talk to you guys later. Cabinet with all the guts taken out, and that is where I drilled the holes in the ceiling, actually to the roof. So, going upstairs to the roof, finding the other side of the hole, and I'll put the WeBoost cord through there. Alright, back inside the RV. So you got quite a few projects going on. I had to take the door off for that cabinet where we have all the electrical wires coming through. So here's the black wire from the WeBoost. Last time you saw this, I had a drill sticking out the roof. Now we have the black wire from the WeBoost coming down. I should tell you it ends up right below the microwave here. So I'll take this, I'll feed it through one of these access holes once I get this all put back together, and then we'll see what the WeBoost looks like as far as signal strength. I'll compare what I have before and after, and then we'll see if it actually works. Thanks. Alright, I got everything put back together. After much consternation, I got the cabinet put back up. Got the microwave plugged back in. There's the gray cord right there is the, what do you call it? Off the air antenna. All these blue little Cat 5 cables are for HDMI switcher, and then our WeBoost line is right there, so we're going to be hooked up. Alright, finishing up the WeBoost install, and I decided to clean up the AV cabinet here, so we got the WeBoost right there. We'll test the signal later on. Right now we have a pretty good signal without the WeBoost, so it's kind of a moot point, but it is plugged in, it is on. I had to tidy up, or tried to tidy up some of the cabling back there, put some zip ties back there, and I spent some time to figure out, or I also added in a second DVD player. So this one was from our, the Sony there is from our master bedroom, and the SAK generic one that came with the RV, and there's the HDMI switch box there. So it took some time to figure out which input was which and which output was which. So as you can see here, we have 4 TVs in the RV. We have an outside TV, one in the bedroom, one in the hallway, and one here in the kitchen. And so far 2 inputs, both DVD players. We also have over-the-air antenna as well, but that's a different story. So as you see here, we have Titanic playing on the kitchen TV. Don't judge. It's one of the first, just the first DVD I pulled out of the bag. Here in the hallway TV, we have a different DVD playing, or waiting to be played. And back here in the bedroom, we have Titanic as well. I could have switched it to the over-the-air TV. I'm not gonna show you the outside TV because it's dark, and I want to unlock the door. So 4 TVs could be playing 4 different things, or one of 5 different things if you include the over-the-air antenna. So pretty satisfied with myself right now.